Last today also no video. I am in Mumbai right now, so not carrying my camera. All right, so we'll understand. I did not get time like from tomorrow also. Like I'm having one-to-one session like for the PTM people I had scheduled. Face cam is in this laptop. The face cam is near to the keypad. So, chalo. Let's start the session without wasting much time. Okay. I guess yesterday 280 plus people there, and today it is 220. Well, let's go for one stock, Aisha Motors. We'll see how it is performing. What do we need? A trend. Yes. All right, so I'll delete everything. And normally I'll draw my normal support and resistance line. Okay. The levels will be at this point of time. Trend line will come. Trend line will come around this level. And this is how I'm going to extend it. Now, if I go with a bit higher time frame to see was there any kind of other levels as well prior to this, I'm not seeing. Yeah, there are levels as well at this level. Either be here at 3260. I guess not after that we have. All right, so I'll come back to now our smaller time frame to see where we can take the trade. We'll come back to smaller time frame to see where we can take the trade. Okay, we'll switch on our pivots point, so it will help us. Now what you are seeing is that market is in downtrend, right? And today the day is over. What we can plan for our trade, what I can see is that this is the level of one kind of support I have. Means tomorrow I'll plan my buying side above this point of time. Okay, above this point of time I'll plan my buying side. Okay, selling I cannot really plan as of now, so I'll wait for it and then I will see. Okay, market has first candle is a bearish candle. If you can see, let me zoom in for you. Okay, so no plan as of now. We need a closing of one candle towards upside. Not yet, not yet, not yet. All right, can we go for the trade at this point of time? Yes or no? Can we go for the trade at this point of time? Yes or no? Mixed answer. So simple thing is that if we see that the market is in uptrend, like small uptrend has been done. Okay, so I'll prefer to go for the trade on next candle. One candle green, I'll go for the trade. No, over here if it is a proper candle, I'm not going for the trade because I wanted a proper confirmation. So any candle, see, I need a trend. Like if you look from my perspective, I want one candle to be closed above this level, so which will give me a proper indication. So as of now, I'm not getting, so I won't be going for it. Okay. So by looking at just over here at this point of time, I'm not looking at this like candle. Okay, I will go for the trade. Okay, what I required, I have got it. If I'll go for 15 minutes time frame, you can clearly see that this candle has formed pretty well, which is a bullish candle. Okay, so it's good to me. It's good for me to go for the trade. Now, where should I set my target? That is the question. Like, where should I set my target? So I'm entering around this point of time. Okay, I'll set my stop loss. If you see this pivot points, sorry, the trend lines levels. Okay, every time it has taken the support from this point of view. So I will keep my stop loss above this level, and I'll keep my target around the previous high. Okay, around 1 is to 1.9. I'm looking for it. So let's see. Again, almost it went to my first target, which I would have kept around 1 is to 1.2 for 20 rupees, but it could not go to my second target. Okay, still there are chances that market can and give me my target. So I'll wait for a while. Market is going in the range. So I have entered around 10:30 and market moved, like it gave good movement, but there is a still their market has not achieved my target. Okay, and now market has gone in the range, so I'll better like look to exit few quantity and hold some. Okay, so let's say if I'm having 100 quantity, I'll exit 50 at some profit, and I'll exit hold to the next target, like to my original target. I will hold it. So I have achieved my target. I've achieved my target around 220. The chances will be high that it can go up to this level as well. Okay, because the candlesticks it is forming, it can go. Okay, in the next candle it is going. Now what I did try to understand, what I told is that I'm exiting some quantity in some profit at this level because market has gone in the range. So it's better for me to exit some quantity and hold the remaining. In this situation, what am I doing? I'm reducing my loss. I'm reducing the risk, and obviously the profit will be reduced, but definitely I'll be saving my capital, right? So in this way, I've reduced my capital and I've got a good profit as well, which I was looking at. Okay, satisfaction, understood. Why did I go for the trade? Everyone understood behind the logic of trade, stop loss and target. I've entered after the closing of this candle. Stop loss was kept below this trend line because if any candle would have closed downside, market would have gone down. I had set my target around this level because from here, market was reversing. Then finally, after looking at the candlesticks, I had increased the candle. See, in stock market, trust me, the day wise, every day I'm seeing that the numbers are decreasing. I do not know why some people have joined that Smat active traders unnecessarily. But if you're really serious, you should not be missing it out. If you're watching the recording, that is great thing. Stock market classes should be continuously taken for at least 6 months to understand everything from the perspective of beginner. Okay, because you will be learning a lot of things. Nobody will teach you like this, that if the candle is having no wicks towards upside and very smaller wick towards upside or downside, the chances will be pretty high that market is going to achieve your target very soon. Okay, so these are small points which we need to keep in our mind as well. Okay, when we are trading, so we'll leave it, let it be. If it is going anywhere, we don't need to worry. It can go anywhere. Okay, so if you can see, if you would have holded our trades, we would have got 1 is to 3.5 as well, but that's not our target, so we will leave this. Let's come back to 1 hour time frame once again and see what has happened. Last time market had reached till this level and reversed, so I'm considering this level as a resistance. Considering this level as my resistance means if I have to trade, I'll be trading like I want to buy any stocks, I'll buy above this level. Okay, or else I'll be going for sell side. I'll go for 5 minutes time frame. Can I go for the trade buy side right away? Can I go for buy side right away? Should I wait for next candle? If the next candle is in green, we can go for the trade. If the next candle is green, we can go for the trade. Can we go for trade? Good confirmation, right? Market went up, came down, we can go for the trade, right? What is the issue? I'll go for the trade. Okay, everything is done. Market broke this level, small retest is done. In 15 minutes time frame also, it is perfect. It's a really great candle. So I'm going for the trade. So if I am going for the trade at this point of time, my stop loss will be over here and my target is going to be around this level. Now tell me, can I go for this trade? Are you forgetting the most important thing of risk management? Minimum risk reward ratio 1:1.5, not even 1.2 or 3. 1:1.5 means on 100 rupees I should be getting 150. Here I'm getting on 100 rupees 190 110 rupees. So I cannot go for this trade. Okay. In this situation, what I can do is I will wait for one candle and I'll reduce my risk. So if it is next candle is closing upside, it did not close upside. So what was my plan? If the next candle would have closed upside, then I would have kept my stop loss over here. Okay, somewhere, let's say that next candle is closing over here. Okay, then I would have kept my stop loss maybe somewhere near to the R2, but that did not happen. So what did you understand from here? Sometimes the right trade, even though if it is the right trade, but if it is not according to the risk management, it will save your capital. Are you understanding? Why did I avoid this trade? Why did I avoid this trade? Just because of the risk management. So risk reward ratio should be always respected. Okay, should be always respected no matter whatever happens. Okay, so it's very important. Let's see what happens. So we will wait for it. If it goes up, if this candle is closing upside again, next candle, here the downtrend is forming, I guess. Yeah, small downtrend is forming. I'll wait for the level to break out and then I can go for selling side. Not yet, not yet, not yet, not yet, not yet. No trade as of now. I guess market will go. Okay. Here. Can I go for the trade at right away? Yes or no? I'll directly go for that. There is no need of retest in this situation. It's a fake out. It's a fake out, boss. It's a fake out. See, it's a fake out. So I just needed a bearish candlestick. So that's the reason I'm going for the trade. Again, I need to see the important thing, which is the risk reward ratio. I'll keep my stop loss, which is good enough, and I'll keep my target up to the pivot points. That is fitting. Fake out means we thought it's a breakout, Harish, but it was not actually a breakout. It became, market was not able to break this level, so it became a fake out for us. Okay. So we will wait for our target to achieve or stop loss to get hit. Almost our target got achieved. Missed out again by few points. It missed out, and trust me, it hurts a lot. How many of you think, this is the interesting point, how many of you think this is a live market? We do not know what is going to happen next, which will be candle. Do you know which candle will be next? But I want to know that how many of you think that it is going to achieve our target? Do you feel confident? I want to see in all the candlesticks pattern that what will be the probability in this. The chances will be less. The chances will be less because see, here if I have missed out because of any reason, 3012, my target was 3010 almost. Now I need to see why I had set this target and how did I miss out on this? Take a why. So somewhere I can clearly see key I could have set around 3015 somewhere around. Okay, but that's fine. I have set it up according to this. What I have got is 1:1.6. But here was my target. So what should I do next? Generally, I would not have taken. I would have exited like as soon as the here if the market is coming. If the next candle will close in green, I'll exit my trade. Okay, because it's already the time is over. So I will exit my trades because it's 250 already. I cannot expect a huge movement or towards downside. Okay, but if it was a normal market, let's say if it was at 12 o'clock, I would have waited for the prices to close above this side. Because why? Try to understand. See, I'm trying to make you understand how does the market works. What will happen over here? Please tell me, what do you want understand from here? When I told that I'll wait for this candle to close upside, then I'll exit. What do you understand by that? What do you understand by that? Basically change of trend, right? The trend will be changing. Because of that, I will, you can see this candle, it just completely messed up everything, right? So it was better that I would have exited my trade as soon as, like somewhere here only, I would have exited the trade. Because I told that it's already 250, I would have hold it for some more time. I'd have hold it for some more time if the candle was somewhere here. If the time, why did this candle came? Because maybe what happened, all of a sudden buying started. People would have sold it, they started buying back as in the pressure created for buying, it went up. So it's a normal phenomena. Okay, we'll see for next day what we have to do it. Next day the same scene is happening. We will not go for any kind of trade as of now. This is a huge candle. I love this kind of candle and love to trade on these kind of candlesticks. But I'll tell you that key in this situation, I always prefer to go on the first candle. Okay, and stop loss will be very small and target will be like, let's say I'll keep my target up to over here 1:3. Now the probability is very less, but here my probability will be very less to hit my stop loss, or basically to exit. I'll exit as soon as if there is a red candle. Means if the next candle is also closing in red, I'll exit my trade. Here I won't exit because it is a non-decisive candle. No, over here also no. I'll continue my trade. And this has given my target. Now, if I will talk about this trade, why I have taken this is completely based on the experience. I will definitely, I'm looking at the candlesticks formation, which you are missing it out. Okay, which you will take some time to understand. Okay, like maybe around 6 months or 8 months of time is required to understand the candlesticks thing, the strong pattern like this. Here, the first candle, what I am understanding, market opened over here, buying started. This level was broken, so means obviously over here it gave few rejections, but I was waiting as soon as the red candle will be formed, I will exit from the trade, but it did not happen and it has given my target. Now, where I would have taken the trade, or where you should be taking the trade at this point of time, you should initiate out your trade and stop loss will be over here. Target, you can keep it around as there is no resistance upside, so we can keep it around R3 level. Now tell me, shall we go for this trade or not? Yes or no? There is no data. There is no data as of now. So I'll do one thing. I need to check few more things. Let's say I want to check in 1 hour time frame. If there is anything which I am missing it out, okay, I would like to check that part as well. So if I see this, I'm not missing out anything. That's completely fine. I'm not missing out on anything. Okay. But over here, if I see this, when I'm buying, the movement has already come. So I would like to invest when the market comes down, and if it starts going upside over here, I would like to invest. So I'll wait for a while. If this candle is closing in proper green, I can go for the trade. Yes, over here, I would like to go for the trade. My stop loss will be at this point of time, it is going to be over here. Let's say target, I'm keeping it around 1:2. Let's say stop loss also you can keep a bit small, but stop loss will be very risky. So this will be the trade for 1:1.7. It is forming. I can continue the trade till the point. Okay, I would have taken the trade over here itself. if this candle would have closed at this point of time, I would have taken this trade. This would have been my actual trade, which I would have preferred to take it up. But this did not happen. I'll continue the trade like this up to maybe certain levels if I'll increase my pivots level as well. So maybe to certain levels, I'm just like randomly increasing my target. Okay, I'm not adding my EMA to give me better view, but yes, I'm going for this trade. Okay, let's see what happens. Our stop loss almost got hit, right? So what is happening over here? Market is taking rejections. Basically, the rejections are happening. Okay, considering the situation I am in, okay, let's say if it is a real trade of mine, what should I do? What should I do? I know that your brain will not work anything for anything, but in this situation, either my stop loss will get hit or my target, or I'll be exiting at cost to cost. So the next candle will decide everything about the movement. Still not yet, 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 not yet. I would prefer to exit at cost to cost rather than holding this trade. Prefer to exit this trade at cost to cost rather than holding this trade as of now. Okay, now over here I'm going to tell you the very important lesson, which how many of you have faced? The wick has hit the stop loss and then it has given you the target. Have you ever faced? Those who have traded, if you have faced, please type yes. If you have not faced, you don't need to type anything. Many times it has happened. Are these strategy for short trading as only? This is a long trading, by the way. I'm going for long side. I'm going for buy side. Now, what is the situation? What is the solution for this? Do we need to order SL and target in advance? Yes, I'll be telling you how do we place and all these things. Okay. Now, always remember that this is something like based on all the experiences I have gathered among like in the market. This is a like, let's say this is a support level, right? What will happen? The prices will try to cross this level. Means there will be wick, like in smaller time frame. If I see, the prices would have tried to cross this level, but it did not. But it did not cross this level. So what happened? The wick was formed. What does the wick shows? Rejections. What does the wick shows me? Rejections. So do you think that we should actually exit our trade if the stop loss is getting hit by wick? If the stop loss is getting hit by wick, should we actually exit? No, right? Because it is market is getting rejected. Like there is a support, and because of that, market is rejecting. So I have made it very simple for me. I will wait for the candle to close and then I will exit. In this situation, I might lose a big amount of money. That is fine. I can afford to lose, instead of 100 rupees, I can afford to lose 120 rupees as well. Okay, but I will wait for the like right thing. See over here, let's say that I am being stubborn, considering my stop loss has not yet hit till now. Over here it has not yet hit. Okay, either of the point, it has not hit my stop loss. Okay, so I'll continue to hold it. Now at this point of time, I will exit. So I was supposed to exit at 3066, but now I'm exiting at 3062. That means from 12 rupees, my stop loss increased to 16 rupees. Means almost from 1% loss, it has gone up to 1.25%. Still, that is fine. Still, that is fine for me, because if I am exiting my trade in loss, I should have a reason for it. Okay, so if the wick is hitting your stop loss, you should never exit your trade, which I'll be showing you maybe at times. We will get to see this as well in the live trading whenever I'm going to take. even the wick crossing SL target will execute the trade, right? Even the wick crossing SL or target will execute the trade. Yes. Okay, now at this point of time I'll execute my trade because I will end my trade. After that, if the candle is closed, that means the high chances will be there that the market is going to go downside, right? Market is going to go downside, there will be high chances for that. So I will that will be done for the day. I won't be trading anything else. Okay, like this is almost done and it's already 1 o'clock, so no trade after this. Now let's go for 1 hour time frame, and we can clearly see this is the level acting as a resistance. Now as soon as the next day, if market is closing above this level, we can go for buy side. Okay, so let's wait for tomorrow trade and see. We cannot go for any kind of trade. Yes, first candle was having a huge wick towards upside, means it's a rejection towards upside, right? So I will avoid buying side for tomorrow. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to sell. Where am I going to sell? Let's understand this last trade. Okay, this is what it is. It broke the level. Okay, as soon, because it's a normal trend of the market. If we see, market went up, came down, went a bit up, and then it should have come downside. Here it is going down. Okay, so I would have gone for selling side. I would have preferred to go for selling side at this candle. Stop loss will go around this level, target will go around this level. Let's say keep our stop loss below the pivot level over here. Should we go for this trade or not? Yes or no? See, I would have gone for this trade. Why I'm telling you? Okay, now see what is happening in 15 minutes time frame, 1 hour, 15 minutes time frame. Good rejection has come up, first thing. Second thing is that I need to figure out something else as well, which is this. That means I can expect my prices to come till 3018, which is a huge point. So I do not know whether it is going to come in today or not, but it should be coming. So what do you think? This 1:2 4.42 target will be achieved or not? This 1:2 1.4 target will be achieved or not? Hmm? No, yes, no, yes. And don't know. See, I'll tell you the probability which will be happening. Okay. First probability is that obviously it has to cross this level. Okay, then this level, and we can see easily it is coming downside. So what will be the thing which will be happening? Market has already come down, so it has already almost touched this level. So it might go up, and then like this, we can expect the movement. Let's see what is happening. If it is going in our favor, if it is not going in our favor, market will go upside. So let's see on this. It should cross this level. Now you can see a proper like small trend is forming. It should cross this level. Now it's very important for us to please do let me know what do we have to do over here. What do I have to do over here? Please do let me know. We are looking for a bigger target. Exit what? Book some profit. We will have to book some profit. That is the best part of risk management. From here, even if it goes to like stop, if it is hitting my stop loss, I will not be losing money. I won't be losing even 1 rupee. Okay, if I'm exiting at cost to cost, there, okay, then also I won't be losing money. Let's see. The chances are still there that the market can achieve our target if it is not going in range. The chances will be there. Okay, it remains the same that it has to break this level, then we can see it coming downside. Okay, And I just want to see in 15 minutes time frame what is happening. So 15 minutes time frame, if I see, you can see that key, it is not able to break this. Okay, it is not able to break this. So we need one candle closing towards downside. If we are having one candle closing towards downside, we can expect it to come down. This is 15 minutes candle closing. Almost it came down, but still it is going up. The chances are becoming lesser that it is going to go downside. Okay, so if I'll go back in 15 minutes time frame, I'll plan like I've already booked some target 1:2, which is more than enough. I'll wait for a while till the time if the candles are not closing above this, I will hold my trades. As soon as it is closing above, I will exit my trades. Looks good, right? Fair enough. Because if it is closing above, the trend will be changing. So I'll hold the trade. All right, all right. Big movement. Movement came at 3:15. Last candle. Still, our target was, if we see also, almost it had come near to our target. If you see this level, but it did not give us the full target. But we understood one thing is that to book the bigger target, we need to understand one very simple thing is that we need to keep on booking some targets. See, if my aim is to go for, let's say, 100 points, okay, and if I am achieving at like it is like 1:5 risk reward ratio, but if I am achieving, let's say, 1:2 risk reward ratio, I'll book some profit. What will happen that what do you think that which is the most which is that thing which will demotivate you from like which will demotivate you and make you think that you should not be trading, you are not made for trading? What is that thing? Losses, obviously losses. So if you think that if we are booking 1:2 some profit, even though if it is reversing, okay, we won't be losing money, we'll still be confident, we'll be still confident. Okay, but initially as a beginner you should not try to take bigger profits. Okay, it is not possible to understand in one shot or in one class that we can take huge targets and all. Okay, now if we see next part of it, right now market, if we see in 1 hour time frame, okay, the important levels of this is now at this point of time. Okay, first thing is that, and second thing is that I need to stretch this line. All right, let's come over here. My plan will be for buy side. Now, if the market is crossing this level, I'll go for buy. Okay, simple. The trend will change from here. So let's wait for that. First candle, boom, nothing, 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 nothing. All right, let it go up. We will need a proper confirmation, then only we'll go for it. Any candle closing in green, we can go for the trade. Can we go for the trade? Yes or no? Yes, we can go for the trade. Here we are entering at this point of time. Our stop loss will be a bit over here, and I'll keep my target up to this level. First target is going to be over here. Second target, I'm keeping it around. By seeing this level, I'm keeping my target. I do not know whether it is going to achieve or not, but one thing which I have to see is 15 minutes time frame, 30 minutes, okay, and 1 hour. So if I'm seeing this, only one problem is that at this point of time, this candle has a longer wick, which is just a problem. But still, after this formation of a good candle, I am going for, okay, book profit means take the profit home. Let's say that you made 1,000 rupees profit. You have purchased at 1,000 rupees 100 quantity. Okay, now it is at 100 and sorry, it is at 1,010. So overall profit you have made is 1,000 rupees. So when you are selling the stock at 1,010, you are booking the profit. Okay, now what will be the probabilities that it has to cross this level? Then only we will decide what we have to do. Once it is crossing this level, maybe it will go up to here, and then this will be the movement. Okay, so let's have a look on this. All right, again we got trapped at this point of time. Okay, everything was fine, market was going good, But here also our stop loss has not got hit, by the way, right now. But if we can clearly see, market has changed its trend. Market has changed its trend from downtrend to uptrend, and the next candle closing will decide that whether we have to go for, what do we have to do. So we'll still, our stop loss has not got hit, so my plan will be, the trade is wrong to exit if the movement is not coming. Okay, my plan will be to exit if the movement is not coming. I won't really hold it much. If it is going upside, if the good movement is there, then I can hold it, or else I will not. I'll exit my trade, I'll take my stop loss. So what went wrong? The only thing which went wrong was this candle formation. Otherwise, I would have perfectly gone for the trade. This trade was completely good for me. The only thing which went wrong, and which, that's the reason I had told you, as soon as the candle closing above, we can expect a good movement. But this candle, okay, over here, if you see, so make sure that you're writing down these points as well, which I'm telling you. So if you are seeing any candle which is having a longer wick towards up kind of, okay, avoid buying side, because sometimes it can go and sometimes it cannot go. So why to take that unnecessary risk? Why to take that unnecessary risk? We can go for the trade once the candle, once any candle is closing above this level, we can go for the trade. But before that, we will avoid. Now here we can see that the market is changing its trend. Okay, over here I can see market is changing its trend. So I can plan for a selling trade. I can plan for a selling trade, right? So short selling around this level, stop loss will be kept at this point of time, and target I can keep it up to this level. I can definitely keep it up. Let's see what happens on this. This also has hit the stop loss. So what went wrong? Here, what went wrong? What do you think so? What went wrong over here? Previous support. Okay. Previous support, if you're saying at this point of time. All right. All right. See, in this trade, one thing was, I would have entered at this point of time, my stop loss would have been over here. Okay, above this point of time. My target would have been above this level. Okay, this would have been my trade. Now market came downside. Why I'm going for the trade, I'll be teaching you reversal trade. That point of time you'll understand. So I would have gone at this point of time rather than going at this level. Okay, first thing. Second thing is that when it went up, it did not hit my stop loss, because it is above pivot point. Again, it came down. Now this point of time when it's trying to go up, I will not take up if it is not giving me the movement. Okay, I would not have taken it to the stop loss. Okay, the most important thing over here which went wrong is what was the most important? Leave, the trade has gone wrong, we have to accept it. But what went wrong actually? Can you think of it? Something related to psychology? Here I have lost money. Here I have lost money. I need to take the revenge. I need to take the revenge. That means market is changing its trend. I'll go for selling side. So here what happened, that you got a negative mindset, and because of that you have lost twice, right? So here I have lost the trade. How can I lose this trade, right? So you went for another trade and there you lost once again. there you lost once again, and because of that you are seeing that let's say you lost 100 in this, you lost again 100 in this. So never go for, in as a beginner you should never go for the counter trade, like key stop loss got hit for buy side, let's go for sell side. No, do not do that. Do not do that. Okay, I had given you a few stocks, which was Bata India, right? I do not know whether you had noticed this or not. We had a clear-cut selling entries, which I had also like marked for the PTM people. That trade was planned at this level. You can clearly see market trade was planned. It gave you a target of 1:2. If you see this level also 1:2. This was the trade. I do not know whether you have seen or took this trade or observed this or not. Titan, we had planned over here. What had happened over here in Titan? What happened? Okay, this was a level of breakout. Okay, market particularly broke everything and started moving slowly towards upside, so we cannot take up the trade in this thing, so we'll avoid. This one went in range. So how many of you had observed today's live trading? How many of you had observed today's live market? Were you able to understand? Are you able to understand better today? Like if I compare what you have understood yesterday, are you able to understand better now? Are you able to understand better? मैं देखती हूँ पर समझता नहीं है ज्यादा. Okay. See, over here, the thing which is going to help you out is the practice. Okay. So in today's class, we have seen like more entries, so we were able to understand more. All right. So I'm still not showing you the baby's entries that if I'll buy at this level, let's say that baby's entries will look like this. You know, when the movement has already come up, though this will be our actual trade, at this point of time, we could have gone for selling side. Okay. Same kind of trade we had in this right away in Aisha Motors as well. This level was broken. We are going for selling side. It has given me the target. So I would have said that I can tell you anything, right? I can tell you anything. This is how we can, like, we have got the target, right? This is the movement was done. So we need to understand that more than the like the price action, the movement of the prices or the stock names, we are trying to understand the behavior of the movement. Means what do I mean when I'm saying behavior of the movements? So over here, market will be moving. Let's say over here it is moving in upside move. Okay. Now, once this has been broken, we can go for selling side, but we need to wait for the clear direction. Here we are not having any kind of clear direction whether market is going to go upside. If I'll clear it out, everything. Okay. All right, no, I do not have clarity. First candle is itself an indecisive candle. So I'll wait for the candle to give me a breakout either towards upside or downside. Once that is done, then I can make a mind here, because the first candle high or low was very important. As soon as that was given us a breakout, we had a clear indication. You can see from here on, we will have a clear indication that market is going to go downside. Right. So we had a clear indication after that. Now baby's entries will look like this once again. You can see market went down, came up. At this point of time, we can sell. And this is exactly our entries also. Here we are going for selling side. I'll keep my stop loss above the pivot. Target will be keeping it around this level, 1:2.7. Right. Everything goes in when you're trading in live market. When you are trading in live market, everything will go in win. Everything, whatever you think about the market, okay, everything will be vanished. You will not be able to process it. So that is the reason I'm telling you, practice more in the live market. That's the thing which is going to help you out. We will be having live trading in next week, so I'll be taking trade along with you, so do not worry on that. Okay, but I want you to practice tomorrow as well. The stock name will be PVR. PVR, please write down the names. And then Bata India, MGL. 3 stocks. The stock name is Bata India, PVR, MGL. These are codes as well for the class. Okay, understood everyone? See, I'm not telling you, I do not know how others are going to teach you if you are learning from anywhere else. Okay. In putting the target and stop loss highlighter, what is the long position? Long position and short position just help us in the, like, you can consider it as a drawing. If I am buying, let's say, if I am buying or selling any stock, the point of time, let's say I'm buying this at this price around 11 o'clock. Okay, I'll just place it at 11 o'clock. What will happen that wherever I want to set my target, if the movement is happening, it will be coming in the green area, so it will be helpful for me to understand if it is going in my favor or not. Code is the stock name which I have given, but in the live market we are very short of time, we would not be possible to draw a target. I am always able to do it. Means we have to see these stocks in the live market, and this is the code for the day. Yes, Preeti. It is not going to be Nifty 50. It is only for equity market. जिस दिन होगा मैं बता दूंगा कितना पैसा लगाना है, क्या करना है. I've sent you analysis of Bata India. Can you see any mistake? I'll check it out. Baby entry, can you repeat once more? Baby entry, basically we know what is happening, like where is the data now. Okay, so what I meant to say by saying baby entries is that we are seeing that we have entry over here. We know market has gone downside. So any person or even a kid can tell you, uncle sell at this point of time, it will go till here. Okay, so it is very easy to tell that if you have all the data. Okay, so in the live market, when you do practice, you do not know anything about it. Okay, whether it is going to go downside or upside, that point of time you will understand actually. So just if you can go for one quantity also, that will be better. Okay, even if you're trading with just one quantity, that is also good. The scalping is done in the Bank Nifty and Nifty 50 options for shortest time period, which goes from 30 seconds to 5 minutes. All right, then that's all from my end, guys. We will be understanding EMA as well. Do not worry in next class. That's all from my end, guys. Bye. Good night. Take care. And I want you to practice these in the live market tomorrow. Also, there will be market is open, so you can practice that and update me what you have understood. How much time it is taking? Have I stopped anyone from texting me? Ki you are not supposed to text me. No, right? I have not done it. So update me on your understanding. Update me. I guess someone had texted me. I had told them ki place the long position and short position at right place so that I can figure out. Regarding tomorrow, I'll update you. Not sure I'll be taking the classes Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and Monday. 4 days will be off. Saturday I would have like Friday I want to take it up, but Friday will be EMA class. The next class I'm planning to take is EMA class, which is important class. Okay, and I'll update you by 6 o'clock. Mostly it is no, but if I'm taking it up, I'll update. In WhatsApp, please answer. I've replied everyone who had texted me by 12 o'clock. After that, I have not replied it. Like I had 500 chats. I do not know how, like from that day it was pending. So when I was traveling in the flight only, I replied everyone. because that was the best time to utilize for me. I did not realize even when I departed and when I landed. Over the period of time, I was kept on replying because it takes some time. All right, then that's all from mine, guys. Bye. Good night. Take care. I'll see you in next class. Okay. Bye. Please take my name. Sheikh. Fine. Go.